3 men and a teenager have been sentenced for the attempted murder of the 21-year-old man in October 2024. During the 5-week trial at Manchester Crown Court, the court heard that on the afternoon of Monday, the 7th of October 2024, the group of 3 men and the teenager were riding electric bikes along Hampden Crescent, Gorton, when they spotted the victim walking down an alleyway. The victim attempted to hide from the group by crouching behind a parked van and a tree, but he was seen by the men and the teenager, who then all quickly got off their bikes and ran towards him. Mongeme and the teenager were both wielding machetes, and Haselden-Hoyle was holding a shotgun. The victim tried to jump over a garden fence in a bid to escape from the group, but he was grabbed and struck repeatedly with the machetes before falling to the ground. As he tried to get to his feet, he was shot with the shotgun by Haselden-Hoyle. The shot hit the victim in his leg, but he managed to drag himself away as the group fled. He sustained horrific, life-changing injuries during the attack. We quickly launched an investigation and gathered hours of CCTV footage. During the investigation, it was established that prior to the incident, the men and teenager had met up at a house in Ardwick, where they coordinated the attack. In preparation for the shooting, they intentionally left their mobile phones behind and changed their clothing in a bid to conceal their identities. Zak Morris was arrested on Thursday, the 10th of October, 2024, and charged on Saturday, the 13th of October, 2024. Kavon Haselden-Hoyle was arrested on Thursday, the 17th of October, 2024, and charged on Friday, the 18th of October, 2024. Kellen Mongeme was arrested on Thursday, the 17th of October, 2024, and charged on Friday, the 18th of October 24. Xarvae Forrester was arrested on Friday, the 3rd of January 2025, and charged on Saturday, the 4th of January 2025. Kavon Haselden-Hoyle of Beamish Close, Ardwick, has been sentenced to 40 years in prison for being found guilty of attempted murder, possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life, and possession of a bladed article. Kellen Mongeme of Haymarket Street, Ardwick, has been sentenced to 21 years in prison for being found guilty of attempted murder, possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life, and possession of a bladed article. Xarvae Forrester of Greengage, Ardwick, has been sentenced to 26 years in prison for being found guilty of attempted murder, possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life, and possession of a bladed article. Zak Morris of Silverlace Avenue, Openshaw, has been sentenced to 20 years in prison after being found guilty of attempted murder, possession of a firearm with intent to endanger life, and possession of a bladed article. Detective Inspector Louise Edwards from our major incident team said, "Today, justice has been served as the 4 males responsible for this brutal attack have been jailed. The extreme level of violence used in this attack was sickening. The attack was carried out in broad daylight, and the victim was struck repeatedly with machetes and blasted with a shotgun. He has been left with extremely serious life-changing injuries, including the partial loss of his leg, and is lucky to be alive. The 4 perpetrators have shown no remorse throughout the investigation. I want to thank all officers involved in the apprehension of these dangerous individuals. The investigation team have worked meticulously, analyzing hundreds of hours of CCTV footage and reviewing call data records. The streets of Manchester are safer now that these men have been jailed. We will not tolerate such violence in our community and on our streets, and those who choose to carry firearms and knives will face the full force of the law."